to know how important it is to be a part of your family, to be in connection with your family, to be in communication with your family. Amen? Because family ties, when they're broken, they're broken. And sometimes it takes longer to mend a broken family tie than it does to mend a tie with a total stranger. And I don't know why that is. Because you run the same blood in family. Amen. But it's my honor today. Amen.
You know, let's not just sing, let's just show. Amen. Brother, please.
And her daughter, amen, Priscilla. I'm sorry, you know what I mean. I'll make you cry. He was supposed to take him to the front of the room so everybody could see him in this beautiful Marine uniform, y'all. But,
This is Bruni's son, Michael. He's in the Marines. Amen. He's been away for a while. They ain't seen him in a while. He came back to surprise her. And as you can see, they're very surprised. Amen.
Yes.
Amen. We thank God for them. And I know this is something that Bruni's been looking forward to for a minute. Yeah. To see him, and she prays about him and to him and for him quite a bit. So it was indeed a blessing to get the call and see that they wanted to unite with her, and to even do it here is even just even a more special blessing.
Huh? Okay, here we go.
I saw Fallon pull up.
You saw who?
Yeah, Fallon came. We know Fallon came. Come on, gal. I got stuff to do. Do whatever she's telling you to do, Fallon.
Fallon.
Wait a minute.
It's too much TV, Grandma. Well. Hey, get it, Auntie.
Hey. There you go, Susie.
Hey.
Yeah.
When you feel.
Hey,
Mr. Young. Told you too much, Grandma. What? Told you, boy. Told you.
I missed that face.
That's that boy there, Andre Young.
I knew she was gonna cry. Hold up, get in the sun so we can get the tears.
Marley, come here. You get out of the way.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh my God! Sorry, Cliffy! Oh my God! I'm trying to call you.
I know you did. I'm playing Glory because I knew I was going to.
Marley, get down, get down.
Finally tonight, a heartwarming homecoming. Marine Staff Sergeant Mike Epperson came home from Iraq last week. His two daughters attend St. Mary's School in Carden, Ohio, and the school adopted his Marine unit, sending packages and letters through the year. So the sergeant went to visit the school to say thanks. But for his two daughters, Caitlin and Kaylee, it was a surprise. They didn't know he'd come home. So at a school assembly, the principal, Sister Sandy she's called,
Come on in.
opened the door, and Sergeant Epperson simply walked in. It took his daughters a moment to realize who was there, and after that, well, no words are needed.
Hey, I'm home, okay? I'm home, man. Yeah, I'm probably going to cry, so I apologize.
I haven't seen them in almost 8 months, and I'm glad to be home. All of your warm care packages, boxes, and letters like that got out to all the Marines there. Every one of them said thank you. Every one of them, all those 3x5 cards that you made me, I read every one of those, every single one.
And then Caitlin and Kaylee took him to meet their classes.
Have y'all been good? Yeah. Yeah?
Caitlin's class sang the anthem. And the emotion of the moment overcame her. And overcame her dad as well. Welcome home, Sergeant. Nice to have you back. That's our special edition of World News for this Monday. I'm Charlie Gibson, and I hope you've had a good day. For all of us at ABC News.
She's got about 46 days left on her.
I wondered about it. I didn't know how long she'd had. I knew she hadn't got it this year. So.
You know, sometimes we've got some issues in Final Cut. We probably want to check 2 or 3 clips.
All right.
So,
Okay.
yeah, let's get some more.
Yeah. That's the one that's a good computer.
Hey!
First time the Marine has seen his mother in 4 months. He's not in Times Square. He is in Little Hills Mall. Well, hold on. Aunt Teresa's having Bobo right now.
Oh, tell her you're home for 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, guess what? Guess what? I got this home for 96. I got RA.
No.
I'm home for 3.5 weeks.
No way. You're contact. You are drunk. You can go to my house.
I told him that 3 days ago.
Dad didn't want me to leave.
Yeah, when you were at the bathroom, we were posted up in the Fanatic store thing, you walked by.
Alright, here, let me tell you the story of right now. My parents still think I'm in Afghanistan. I am on my way to Mike and Raisa's house to surprise them. And Susie's back there too. She's coming along for the ride to hear my mom and dad scream and cry like little babies. I'm about to crap myself. Look, I broke into my own house, got all my stuff. You can tell right now my voice is like vibrating because I'm nervous. Holds nice and
Right now.
Hey, hello everyone. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, how you doing, man? Mrs. Mendes, how are you?
Yeah,
I know to see you. How you doing?
My mom, you know, she sends me shopping everywhere. It's like last minute stuff.
We got nothing. We got everything.
Okay.
No, no. Nice. Nothing. We got everything.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my. You gotta be kidding me.
No.
Oh my god.
You gotta be kidding me.
No.
Surprise.
One of those just
Surprise! Surprise!
¿Qué pasó?
I got back like a week and a half.
Where's Mike?
Ahora sí el whisky, por favor.
Mrs. Mendez. This is all thanks to them. What are your thoughts, Mrs. Mendez?
Yo los voy a matar a ustedes. Yo los voy a matar a ustedes porque no me dicen la verdad.
I don't know when they found out, but yeah, I've been talking to you this whole time from here. Well, not from here, but from North Carolina. A week and a half, June 1st. We got back.
Yay.
Welcome back, Marie.
Welcome back, Steve.
Skinny? That's not what I was going for.
Oh my God.
I just broke into my house.
Get set to enjoy the
Logan Kidd received the surprise of a lifetime. He thought he was in the library as a reward for good behavior. In reality, he's there to see his dad for the first time since Christmas.
Logan's daddy.
His dad, Brandon, has been away serving as a recruiter for the Marine Corps. He spent his first day back surprising his son at school and receiving a hero's welcome from every student at Beasley Elementary.
Who's that? Daddy.
Well, I can tell you from experience, homecomings at Marine Corps Air Station Yuma are always emotional. But today's military homecoming was especially touching. Your local news reporter Patrick Hayes was there. And Patrick, what made this reunion so very special?
Anna, today was a big day for all the Marines now home from Afghanistan. And two of the Devil Dogs were anxious to meet a couple of new additions to their families.
It's been interesting. It's been very tasking.
Sabrina Willis has been waiting about 5 months to see her husband. But 3-month-old Marie has been waiting her whole life to meet her dad. Willis told me her husband was able to witness the birth of their daughter via Skype.
Yes, lots of pictures and videos. As soon as he gets home, just hang out, I guess you could say. Help him learn the ways of fatherhood.
Carrie Marquez shared that same sentiment. Her son Nicholas was born a couple months into her husband's deployment. Once the Marines of Squadron VMA 311, aka the Tomcats, were released from formation, they hurried to find their friends and family.
No words. No words.
Little Nicholas finally met his father. And Corporal Marquez wasn't the only one at a loss for words.
There's really no describing it. It's just a moment of extreme happiness, and I'm just happy to be home with my daughter and my wife and ready to actually start my family.
Reporting for your local news.
Awesome.
I'm Patrick Hayes.